Hello, welcome. I am Wrestler. Um, okay, so this game is access. It is imminent. The status of it is imminent. They've been talking about it. Yeah, really asking for the um the most out of it. I was I played this game before, but eventually I stopped. One but the village was kind of destined to not do point, and also updates endlessly. Save game doable or not undoable, unplayable. We start a game, we'd save it, say right back to it, we come back. I'd boot the game to come back to it, and it'd say, "Oh, sorry, uh, save isn't, your save you had isn't compatible." Nothing against them, by any stretch. Just part of it happens. So and so and that was part of it. So um, I think I think they're at the final stage, so to speak. Not sure on that, so don't quote me on that. I think I've gotten to the point now, bad house. I get the one bust. A couple different bad house. This is one of those games where paths are more than just decoration. The decoration of like a light, right? Just essentially is actually light. Like you can have people unhappy because it is dark in the village. So that is a thing. Something to decorate. Transport. And then the way that you advance it, well, and then pause this. So each job has advanced traits of power for the carpenter. So you want to look for people who are strong. Point one. Point nine. With 1.6, you might need power in that. So, so that's that. And so then the way that oh, right, open. And then the way that you advance is with life. So, so there's this transition to life, not yet. We're gonna go with that. And we're gonna go with that. Well, and I'm gonna take one left. So, you want to kind of stagger how you advance time, because once you start getting to areas, things start becoming kind of essential. And then then Wow. Okay, so let's all those this house build place. Place it. Hmm. Okay. Now build wood. There. Oh, barrels. That's in the wood. Um, Probably a good. So build a marketplace, assign a builder and marketer. So jobs. Okay, so let's assign a builder. And market. Market. Or market. Um, have all that. So done. Let's see. Food. Yeah, there's that. And thing hut. Okay, 40% might be build it out here. And build is good, but that's it for the life. Well, those can't hurt. Production wise, at that. Oh, sorry. Okay. And plastic. happiness. Okay, happiness right up here. They'll tell you what they're not happy. Jobs, farmers, um, carpenter. We'll have them work in there for long. Oh yeah, we probably have right here. Have it close. So the way that things are done here, well, yeah. So the way that buildings are built here, there's pre-material, and then there's main material. So so far, house right, house. Um, as a pre-material. Almost had some quite a few jobs. Productivity might be down to the fact that we got their habitat. You don't want to cut down illy though. That can harm productivity. Others. No, but at the same time, things do grow back. So there is something to be said about cutting down generally letting it grow back. But initially you probably want to chop a little bit more, but how low the price is, you probably want to give it a little. Ourselves done. So as you your main material, so take out the pre-materials. So the materials now are logs and 20 stone. So we have one log. There's actually 20 timber produced by this, so they're doing pretty good. So yeah. So they're building the well. So the well needs. So you can prioritize things. So marketplace is house stuff. So every piece. And so your fame goes up more, and the more fame you get, the more tree of life points you get, and that's another reason. What happens here at the beginning with the tutorial, mind you, they give you a lot of objectives for your life stuff. So that's something to think about. What could it be? Boats are new. I don't remember those boats being. I'm not sure if you could actually. If I remember correctly, you had to build the boat. I'm gonna put this out here. Built. I think they've changed things possibly. I'm not sure. I could be off base, but it looks like they did. This is how they do things, though. It's spring, daytime. Spring and summer is coming. So here is 0, day 5. Yeah, I believe that he is right now. Currently 7 days. I don't know if that's advisable. I gave them feedback on. I mean, when I was playing this, I did give them feedback quite a bit. I always wrote, had this feedback thing, so I always, so I always categorized it. Such one thing they did fix. I don't know if I was doing this. Well, thinking for construction travel and carefully rose over for the wrath of the gods. Don't touch the grave, but keep. So things like that happened. But I always did tried to give them feedback. One thing I found, and I'm not a collection of people, that when you went like this, it would stutter. So this and it would stop. And so I said, fix that. I said it was a bug. And so continuous, make it continuous. They did. So that's nice, so to speak, in terms of problems, such. And then I also said, make W8. That might have been some. So, I had to report those. They might have heard that and like, so unknown currently. Thoughts on that work time. So, cutting. We got all the wood gathered for this one, so now we just all the. Oh, they got the rest of the stone. Once they got all the things, then you see active work building. So I'm gonna, and we're gonna, because people are getting this, but they're also building the house. The house building is a little bit like Austria, where you carry that construction place at it. So I think Austria kind of might have set a bit of a standard of let's make the building look like it's and not magically appear. And not that there's anything wrong with that, because this level of detail is something that I think has been kind of pushed to the forefront now. Although it's not for everybody. Not every developer can want to do that because not everybody's cup of tea. But some people very instant. So here's a Mary. Ivar, Ragnar's son, Ragnar's son, and got. I'm not even gonna try. But it's so that's pretty much he's Ragnar's son. That's pretty much said. Daughter is daughter, so she's the daughter of that person. That's how that's last name. You could probably find her dad. There's Ragnar's dad. And there's her. So his daughter and Ragnar's son are now married. So there is that to be said. So let's prioritize. Help them to finish this house first. Get it up on the house. And after that, we'll prioritize the market. They're probably going to priority the market, house. Don't just abandon it. Looks like they're going to finish the house. That's good. The market's not near. I think if the market was about to be built and all things and you prioritize it over the house, they probably would actually short of that, but the materials hadn't been gathered yet. So they're gathering got all the logs. Now we're gonna chop down that tree. And chop down the kind of want to be selective. What's the radius of the marketplace? Have somebody. Okay, so let's slow it down here. So, want them to be fast. Fast. Get a 1.9. And there. Then let's assign somebody else who's also somewhat light on their 5. So, build a gather hut. Are doing that. Let's prioritize life. One more to go to life. At least 10 decorate. 4 or 5. And we got 9. One more. Let's put fire pit. Fire pit. Actually, I destroyed. That's like, does everybody have a plate? I guess hard to tell. So click. Heat it up again. What's this arrows look like? Got that part. Game materials, okay. They're on it. I mean, you need to transition to still life eventually because there are certain buildings that you're going to need in that regard as well. So, one more log to go for that. Chop tire force. And that one. Gather set, if I remember, the radius is that large. About here. So chopping all these down. Not to mention there is mod support game now, so there are have taken have not waited to add there somewhere now to add like 4 houses. So it friendly to them. Good, it's always good. Plotting is available by all means. I just push the nail in or something like that, Okay, so you want block fast. Luck is so wow. Collar egg. That doesn't hurt. Nice transition of the actual perspective. This transition perspective. I don't know if they fixed it, but in the previous versions, so to speak, completing the objective before it asked you, credit you. The objective wouldn't sit there, wouldn't stop. Kind of bypass it. Well, okay, that's sad, but I mean, there's nothing I can really, unless I can put like a grave. Is that a possibility? Doesn't look like it. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, we could build a herbalist that's coming. So, yeah, you can't dead person. I'm guessing they'll get over it. Well, we're trying to fix it. Let's hunt. Prioritize building. Person who's tired, they could help. Okay. Tired, go home. Gather for food. Okay. So build a warehouse and assign a house. So herbalist hut is right. What's the house? Hut here. Oh, okay. Cutting down trees. Very. cut down the trees that are encroaching upon civilization. You don't always want to cut down the so what do we got there? The commercial cards are okay. Housing not hand. Another house. Wait. Oh, right, yeah, power and luck. Okay. Top one. Yeah, you. Second, yeah. Well, prioritize. So, and herbs. So this said that this type of thing, you find people. People come and they chop wood with firewood. So, what revenue really enjoying? And so what happens? Then there's they chop firewood when can. So it's like somebody will be oh well like a firewood. So then they put the so you don't assign people that. It's basically kind of a kind of okay. We got houses. Let's be doing what we can to fix. Not those. Save those. Cut that one. Then back here. Got quite a bit of stone happening. So um that's prioritized, yeah. Set up for by people houses. No matter if you have shelters. Just as now that he's not fully as well talking for the public is what to do. put up with talking and fully any. Um, uh, okay, disabled, but can't. Or not happy with all the bullying together. I don't know the whole idea. Scheduled to be warehouse. I'm not sure if that's a warehouse. Maybe. I don't know. There are many things. I'm not going to prioritize the warehouse. Well, actually, I'm going to prioritize it for, but this is the smartest for village, probably. Um, oh gosh, they already got the meat. So I prioritize the house. Once I get the main materials are all unprioritized. I just want them to gather all the material, all the main. I'm not prioritizing it because we need to get the housing. Whoops. I think have that grab. Sure, probably got that. Me, I will be chopping down areas, denizens, of course, hunting, but when you need wood, you need wood. So have a house. We're working on. Some things they want to feel like this spot of least. I mean, all the logs that are being here, you know, and they are putting logs towards. Great, glad that they are. Um, but same time, it's just pretty fast. Red production. For transition to life. Build and build a well. Armor, etc. Okay, so life. We're gonna do cell life next. I'm gonna call it here. That's just tired. So I'm gonna call it here, guys, and we'll cell life next time and solve the housing crisis. Low and anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna call it and land with brush that like I know it. Try button that